Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates. We start with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, as it has been reported that the Barcelona striker approves 3-year deal from Premier League giants Chelsea. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Hector Bellerin, this right back from Arsenal, it has been reported that Hector Bellerin have set out his transfer demands for Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest in FC Barcelona. Give the video a like and please make sure to watch it right up to the very end. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang could be edging closer and closer to an exit from Barcelona, with Sport reporting that the 33-year-old striker has approved a 3-year contract offer from Chelsea. The Premier League bigwigs have been pushing hard to sign Aubameyang from Barca and have been in talks with the club as well as the strikers camp over a transfer before the transfer window closes. Chelsea are said to have tabled an offer worth 18 million euros plus Marcos Alonso to sign the former Arsenal captain. However, the proposal does not appeal to the Catalan giants, who do not want the left back as part of that deal. So talks between two clubs are still progressing over an agreement for the transfer, but things seem to be going much more smoothly with regard to negotiations with Aubameyang. Indeed, as reported by Sport, Chelsea have tabled a 3-year contract offer for the 33-year-old striker, which would see him earn more than what he currently earns at Barca. And Aubameyang is believed to have given his green light to the contract proposal. So the personal terms between Chelsea and the Gabonese striker seem to be sorted out, and the deal is now subject to the Blues agreeing a personal fee with him or with Barcelona. With Barcelona in need of registering Jules Koundé, there is a sense of urgency to complete the departure of Aubameyang. Chelsea too are in a hurry to complete the deal, as there is not much time left in the window and they do not have a proper striker to lead the line. So there is a strong chance that the two clubs reach middle ground in negotiations imminently. So as it stands, all points to the fact that Aubameyang is likely to depart Barcelona. It might be unfortunate for us, given that Aubameyang, given the player that he is, from what he's shown so far at his few months at Barca, it's just sad to see him leave. But that's just the reality of things. Chelsea are close to getting him. When we got the report of the player accepting Chelsea's contract offer, then I just said to myself, that's all. We have nothing to do about it. Of course, over there, he will receive a lot of wages compared to what he received at Barca, and also coupled with the fact that he will have a lot of playing time compared to Barca, since he will be the starter over there. So I see why he's tempted to go to Chelsea, but we have no choice than to accept. Many people are asking that if Barca are bearing this kind of risk, selling both Memphis and selling now Aubameyang, what if an injury happens or something happens to Aubameyang, to Robert Lewandowski? How are Barca gonna cope? But Barca are saying that Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati can play through the middle as well. They are versatile, and Xavi will not mind using both of them in case Lewandowski is to be rested or in case Lewandowski is not available. So let's see how things go from here. Aubameyang is closing in on a move to Chelsea, and with Memphis Depay also closing in on a move to Juventus, which personally I think is a bad move by Barca, selling those two strikers. But when we consider the state of affairs or the financial state that Barca are currently in, you might just understand why they are doing what they are doing. Up to now, they don't even have up to 22 million euros left in their account in order to sign Jules Koundé. So about Aubameyang, they are saying that it will be a 3-year deal that Chelsea have offered, and he have approved it. So it remains Barcelona to give a green light for the move to go through. We all know since yesterday we have been talking about disagreements between Barca and Chelsea when it comes to the price for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Barca have been initially talking about 30 million euros, but Chelsea have made an offer worth 18 million plus left back Marcos Alonso to it. But Barcelona have not been interested in such an offer, so that might just drag things on and on and on. Knowing fully well that the summer transfer window is coming to a close, could just delay things. And let's see if actually there's any twist in this Aubameyang rumor to Chelsea. But Chelsea are confident that the player have already accepted their proposal, and they believe that they can convince Barca to accepting that. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Arsenal defender Hector Bellerin is prepared to accept a wage cut to join Barcelona this month. The Spanish international has confirmed his intention to move on from Emirates Stadium this summer with less than 12 months left on his Gunners contract. The Catalan-born fullback returned to England this summer following a season-long loan at Real Betis in the 2021-22 season. Despite initial transfer interest from Real Betis in bringing the 27-year-old back permanently, there has been no official bid, with Arsenal open to sale. As per report from Marca, Barcelona are now targeting the former La Masia graduate as part of their ongoing summer squad rebuild. The report adds that Bellerin is willing to slash his current £4 million salary in order to secure a return to his native city, with Barcelona still working in a tight salary budget on new signings, with Marcos Alonso's arrival yet to be ratified at the Camp Nou. Everybody will have to accept a pay cut before securing a move to Barca. That's how things have been nowadays for our beloved club. Hector Bellerin have been talked about as one of the options that Barca have been considering. At right back, Joan Foyt have been the most talked about. Hector Bellerin also on the list alongside Thomas Meunier of Borussia Dortmund. So according to this report, they are claiming that Hector Bellerin is prepared to accept a wage cut to join Barcelona. He knows very well that the club are currently going through some financial issues, and of course that's why we get many players nowadays coming to Barca, maybe accepting lower terms and playing for Barca because they love Barca. It's a dream come true for them, not too much because of what they will benefit in terms of finance. So that's exactly the case with Hector Bellerin as well, as it has been reported that he really wants to come to Barca. But Barcelona's first choice is not even him. Their first choice is Joan Foyt. So let's see how it is going to look like in the coming days. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye for now.